We put so much time and energy and thought into these objects, these inanimate objects that are just things or creations that give us temporary joy. And it's things for the most part that we simply don't even need, that clutter our lives, that, truth be told, when you dig really deep, make you unhappy. When you purchase something and you bring it into your home, it's an obligation. When you go to sell it, you have to bear the obligation, you have to bear that responsibility of losing money, of not getting what you paid for it originally. It's an obligation to have to earn the money to purchase it, and it's an endless cycle. At some point, the cycle has to be broken. The cycle has to be stopped. You have to realize that buying things, consumerism, is a failing formula for your life. It's not going to make you happy. It's not going to solve your problems. And in fact, the opposite, I would argue, is true. Simplicity, minimalism, only having things that you think are beautiful and that you love and are absolutely needed in your home. Think about that high you get when you purchase something for Christmas for someone because you think they're going to be happy with the purchase that you made for them, and maybe they are temporarily. Then there's that classic case, the first of the year comes around and you get the credit card bills, or you go to look in your banking account and you're short. What lesson did you learn? What lesson did you learn from that experience? It's kind of like when people eat because it's a quick fix. Maybe they're depressed for whatever reason, and they eat, and then they gain weight, and then they feel bad. Have you ever had a yard sale, and when you go to sell the item, you think you'll get a certain price for it, and you realize it just doesn't sell? People want to haggle. They want to get bottom dollar for the stuff that you paid top dollar for. I challenge you to remember that feeling. Think about that before you purchase anything. The next time you make any kind of purchase, think about it for a while. Realize that it took you time to earn that money. So take time to decide on whether or not you need that. Because that precious time that you spent earning that money, you'll never ever get it back. The next time you have a crisis in your life or a major issue, such as a financial issue, like your car breaks down or you have a medical issue, think about how glad you'll be when you decided to forego consumerism, when you decided to forego all of these purchases that you made. And instead you kept the money for yourself, for these types of issues, and set up your life for financial freedom. You hear it on the news, especially during the money segments of the news, where they talk about the economy and the health of it and the growth of it. It's all based on constant growth, on the economy never stopping. And they even go so far as to make you think you're responsible for that growth. It's your obligation to continue to purchase things for that growth. It's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to yourself and to your family, to set yourself up for financial freedom, to have financial options, to not be tripping on things when you walk through your house from a lifetime of purchasing things that you didn't need. My challenge to you, re-examine what you think you need. Re-examine your approach to things. Re-examine what you think it is that'll make you happy. Let's kill consumerism.